Whew, welcome back to Barry Golf. So today we're down at Kenwick Woods. The wife booked a little bit of a weekend away up here in Lincolnshire, and heaven forbids there's a golf course right next to where we're staying. So I decided to do a little video on my own. 9 holes here. It's a fabulous looking golf course, and it's given how dry it's been in the UK for the last few months. The conditions are really good. Like, everything's green. It's quite unbelievable. So yeah, look, let's have a little go. See what we can shoot around here for 9 holes. And it's good to be back filming again. I'm going to make a conscious effort to try and put some more videos up. And I've been putting some lessons up, which, to be honest, the lesson with Anders Mancutt was great, but a few people on the comments were saying exactly what Liam was teaching you. So I've really kind of knuckled down. I watched another one of Liam's videos, and fundamentals were exactly where we need them to be. So yeah, we've been training quite hard on that, trying to get wide on the back, and instead of just not spinning out, trying to get that lean into the ball, down and across, which obviously is where we need to be. Anyway, let's get back to the golf, shall we? Let's get to the first tee. Oh. Okay, 432 SI6. Right, this tree, let the wind take it around the corner. That was crushed. Oh. So just run out a bit of fairway here, which is a pain, but I've absolutely monstered it off. Well, hit a really good drive. What we got left? 118. Downwind. I could jump on a 58, especially coming out of that lie, but we're going to just hit a little half 54. Yeah. Little half 54. Don't know the green, don't know the layout. It looks like it's tucked right, so I'm going to aim a little left just to give me some room over there. Come out of there quite dead. Come out of there strange. Yeah, as I was saying, look how green the fairways are. Compared to where I play up in Hertfordshire, it's so brown and hard, where this seems to have not been affected too much. Maybe, look, we are 140 miles north of London and the home counties, so maybe it's been a little less severe in the conditions. But yeah, look, I've never heard of the golf course before, and it looks lovely. Bunkers look great. Fairways looking really good, Nick. Oh, where should we get position? It's always tough when you're a one-man camera crew to position the camera in the right spot. Do you do it from behind? Do you do it from the front? Or do it from there? Here. I'll leave the flag in so you can actually see where the hole, because it's something quite annoying when you've got YouTube videos and you can't really see where the hole is. It's a little bit annoying. So, what have we got here? So, see, I'm definitely still a plumb bobber, and I find it in general, there's not a great deal in this. Didn't even have a putt before we came out, so I'm not sure how quick these are. They look a little fluffy, and this is like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so we've had some little bit of rain over the last couple of days, so might be a little bit on the slow side. Oh, it's got to go. Come on. Yeah, good weight. No, not really, actually. That's a pain in the bum. Just a little bit slow going up there. little bit out the right, just inside right. Give the hole away. Nice and firm, positive stroke. Let's start with a par. There we go. Right. No harm, no foul. Let's go to number 2. Right, third hole, 141. Easiest hole on the course. Let's see what the Bushnell is saying. It says 130 dead. Okay. How's this wind? Right to left. We could jump on a... Do we jump on a 50 degree? I'm going to get a little wedge. I'll tell you a little bit about my irons in a minute, because I've been hitting my irons much longer recently. I'm getting a much better compression on the ball, and it's been really helping flight and also distance. So I just don't want to hit this hard. It's got to be really smooth. Something I've been using recently is trying to think about Jake Knapp, using his rhythm, which is so good. Okay. 20 feet right, let the wind take it back. Nice and smooth. Oh my gosh, could be really good. Ooh. Right, so what we got here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 paces, 12 feet for birdie. We found out with that first putt, they're not overly quick. In fact, they're not quick at all. It's not a great deal in this. Not a great deal in this at all. I've been using the line quite recently, and I've been finding sometimes my putter is not aligned correctly. Playing with a few people at my home club, they're telling me he was aiming miles left. So I started using a line, and I've put a bit of white paint, or one of these white Sharpies on the top of my putter now, so getting a little bit more of a consistent aim on my putter. So if I've read it right, it should be okay. Just like that. Woohoo! Come on. Come on. Unfortunately, I haven't got cart cam. I've got handheld iPhone cam. I tell you what, I'm impressed. Look, of course, it's not. The greens are going to be a little bit ropey. When I say ropey, I mean they're not going to be super quick and super smooth. 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday, the guy said they just had a big medal go out this morning from the members, so it's always going to be a little bumpy. But hey, that second hole birdie putt rolled in lovely. And honestly, I've not been playing well recently. Inconsistent. If any of you watched the Anders Mankart video, I explained to him that I've had a few rounds in the 60s. I had a good trip to Spain where I hit 4 or 5 really good rounds of golf, but I get to some local club competitions. I've been shooting 81s and 86s. It's just not good enough. Hole number 4, 378. Now, doesn't look like there's much to be worried about up here. Is there? I don't know. I'll tell you what I've been doing as well. Which is not good for confidence, is I've been swapping and changing between my G430 10K Max and my AI Smoke Triple Diamond Max driver. Now I'm finding I'm hitting it much further. Well, I say much further, a little bit further with the Triple Diamond Max, but just such an easy golf club to hit, this G430 10K. It's just great. So we're using this today. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, what I've been trying to do. Liam's got this drill which I was watching James Wilshere do, and it's to step off and kind of stand up. And I've been finding that it helps me not only reduce my backswing, but also gives me some more space to allow me to get less steep. Because what I've been doing is been getting so there over the top. It's been literally left side dominant, just hitting down on with the driver. My irons have been fantastic, but I've got to try and give myself some more space with my driver, because I'm still getting really good swing, like ball speeds, but we just need to connect with the middle of the club face, and that one did. So, because I haven't had many updates, we got the Seniors Hertfordshire Open next week at Hanbury Manor, which is 36 hole, 18 holes in day one. Then the top 16 go through, or anywhere within 8 shots of the lead. And honestly, last year I made a bit of an embarrassment myself, to be honest. It was at Old Fold Manor, which was a club that I was a member at as a kid, and I really fancied it. I went there, swung the club far too fast. I think I shot 92. So I'm just finding now there's a correlation between swinging it easier and me hitting the ball more consistently. And I've got to do that. I've got to focus. That's why I've been thinking Jake Knapp. Just smooth it down there. Let's see if I can keep that constant swing thought going, and keep it Jake Knapped up, which, yeah, he's good to watch, man. Very good to watch. Right, what have we got here? This, I must say, I didn't expect it to go this far. Wow. 70 yards in. And that's not even downwind. That's crosswind. See, there's the difference. That one, if you saw on the shot tracer, I got a little bit from the inside and hit this nice draw. And it's so much more powerful shot to hit it. And as I get older, like I'm 58 now, I'm going to lose swing speed. So I'm going to have to be more consistent with hitting draws, I think, off the tee. So the drills that I've been doing through Anders and Liam, moreover, getting some width and just try not to spin out, which I'm like, that's when I get quick. The left side just, it's horrible. Hate it. Right, 70 yards. Let's lock in with 1 under. Hit a cracking drive up here. Let's have a look what we can do. Pin's kind of middle. I think this is the yellow, red, white flag position. So pin's in the middle. I was at the range yesterday with my son. We were just having a little, I've kind of got my 80 shot off, which is when I get to parallel with my 58. So just a little bit off that should be perfect. Should be perfect. Pushed it a little bit. Sit down. Little deep. Come out of there a little fluffy. But all in all, not bad. Contact was probably a little toey. So, hole number 4, 403 yards. 3 wood for safety. Something up the right. Not too far right, but a little bit up the right. To give you, try and play something a bit lower. I'll carry that. It's just up the right a little bit. Okay. First bit of adversity. Interesting. To be a lefty right now would be very handy. Not sure I've got much option than just to chip out here. That was a poor 3-wood for. Could have just bum drive it, although there's a ditch up there which I probably could have got into, but yeah, we're taking medicine here. We're just going to chip out onto the fairway and try and make a forward and up and down. Just a 58 degree. This is fun. Go on, go, get on the fairway. So what do we got? Let's have a look. Pin at the back. 147 wind, kind of this direction. If by looking at the flag, although we're kind of in the between a lot of trees here, so if I flight something down, it shouldn't be too affected. It's playing a little bit uphill. I haven't got slope on my Bushmill, so I don't know if it's going to make too much difference. Maybe a couple yards. See, the pin at the back, I don't want to be hitting. You know what, I'm going to hit a chippy 8. I'll tell you why. 150, 152 is about my max 9 iron. And I just don't think I can get it back there. And we are trying to make par, obviously not trying to make double. So let's see what we can do. I'm going to play it about 10 feet left. That little bit of breeze should just bring it back. All right, Jake Knapp, come on. Smooth, baby. Nice and smooth. A little skinny, but it might work very well. Yeah, a little skinny. Wow, just getting up to the green and the wind is quite fierce. I'm sure you can hear it through the microphone, but I've come up a long way short. I thought that little skinny 8 iron would have got me up there, but yeah, that was a misjudgment. Yeah, just off the right, going uphill a tad. Let's try and get out of here with a bogey, shall we? Take our medicine. Let's not make a double. Come left. Why is it going right? Wowee. Oh, dear me. Funny, the wind. That's coming, it's actually coming this way because that flag. Yeah. I don't know. It just wasn't the right club. Maybe that's too skinny. Anyway, let's focus. It was a really poor read. You'd expect it to fall towards the lake, which is behind the camera. Oh, that's a sad double. Oh, how quickly things turn around. So just obviously, it'll be a very short video if I just played my golf in 9 holes. A couple of people asked me via DM, what clubs you're using now. So I'm now using these Cobra King Tours, which I absolutely adore. They're not overly strong, fully forged. I've got the Modus X shaft. I like it really firm. So these are a little heavier and very firm, especially towards the tip. So I can really feel the club head. Rest of my bag, got a couple of one Jaws, one Mac Daddy Wedge 58-54. Now I've got a Cobra, which I really like. I bought this off eBay. Snakebite Cobra 48, but bent to 49. So that's like my 130 club, 125 club really. Driver of choice. I said I use the AR Smoke, but I've been definitely leaning towards the 430 10k max. I've got a 410, don't know about the head cover, I've got a 410 LS 3 wood, like 15 degree, and I did buy a 437 wood, just couldn't get on with it, could not get on with it, sold it on eBay. I've gone back to my trusty hybrid 19, is it 19 or 21? 21 degree hybrid Sim 2, love that. So what we got, it was what, 346, wasn't it, off the tee? So I can imagine we've got like 110, 120, let's have a look. 105, 105. It's helping quite a bit as well. Loft wind's kind of like this direction. That's probably why my hybrid went so far. Yeah, don't really want to be taking anything off of 54, so I'm going to hit 58. I don't like hitting anything over 100 yards with my 58 because I like to just smooth them in there. I don't want to overswing. I want to keep it smooth. So yeah, I think a nice smooth 58 is going to get me there. I'm going to play a little left because I think the wind's just helping left to right. I think I said, didn't I? I think it's going that way a little bit. Yeah, it's like that direction. So I was hopefully going to hit something not too hard. Pins in the middle. Right, got my spot. A nice little brown patch I'm aiming for. Oh, I just caught it thin again. Now sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Oh boy, so after I thinned it, stuck it over the green. Can't really see. Try and get this up and down. That was a poor swing. Not bad. 6 feet. Just focus, just out of, just right edge. Just right edge. Woo. Shouldn't be struggling for par on this stupidly short hole after where I hit it with my hybrid. That's horrible. Just to the left of those fairway bunkers, which I don't think are in play. A little cutty. Should be fine. Good contact. Right. Bang in the middle of the fairway. I thought I was to the right because I cut it a little bit. But we're not. I'm going to chip a 9, see what comes out. So as I said, a bit deep. But not bad. Just at the back of the green here, pulled it a little bit left. I turned it over with that chippy 9. Probably could have just hit a wedge. I just hit straight at it, but I didn't know the green complex. Should be a little bit off the left. Oh, go. Oh, you fart. Ah, just a bit more pace. That was in. Good putt though. Another par. Still 1 over. Go hole number 7. 410 SI. Number 2. A little bit left to right here. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Stay there. Just cut a little bit around that corner. Right, so there's the green down here. That was the tree off the tee, which I cut it around. I didn't really mean to cut it. I meant to be like here. So there was plenty of fairway left, But as I say, the wind's off the left. I was just cut it up a little bit. So, to be honest though, with the wind off the left, it shouldn't be too tough because I just need to hit it left of this tree, and being downhill and into should bring it back quite nicely. Just looking at the clouds are moving left to right. So up there, it's got to be left to right, even irrelevant of what the grass is telling me. So I think 130 is going to be even into, but downhill, just a little wedge, just a little cutty wedge. Left edge of the green over that small twig. Oh, be good. Be good. Oh, nearly pitched in. Got this a couple of balls outside. Slightly downhill. Let's try and get it there. No pace to it. Shame. That was quick. It's okay. Another par. Number 8, 175 par 3. Game 178. Trying it a flighted 6 iron, I think. Oh, really weird. Someone found my friend Simon. Hi to Simon and Jason, the Bunker brothers. He found a golfer with my name on it in Tenerife when he was playing. He went, "Oh, you never played in Tenerife?" I said, "No, there's probably quite a few Barrys that have got names on golf balls." Right, anyway, let's focus. I'm sure it's pretty boring too, but we thought it was quite funny. Okay, wind, pins at the back. I'm going to try and hit a smooth flighted 6. Straight at it. I'm going to shoot from down the bottom so you can actually see the stepper needs to come up. That pin was right at the back. I think 6 iron was correct. Because I think 5 would have just been. It pitched literally into the bank. My pitch mark was a few feet in front of the ball, so it was the right call. I didn't want to go over. So it's all about pace. Pretty straight. Pretty darn straight. Turn. Just bobbled there. That was a good putt. Good putt. 313. Throw caution to the wind and try and. It's like quite a long way uphill. So what we'll do, let's play the percentages like they do on tour and try and get it up as far as you can. Because I didn't come here to hit a 4 iron wedge. Come on now. It's not what we came here to do. Oh yeah. Well, that went well. So we got this close. It was a good drive, really good drive. Up the hill, it's gone like 290, maybe 300. So I've got what, 80 feet? Some say I should chip this, but I think we've got more chance of getting it close just buying a nice smooth putt. If we can get it to 6 feet, I'll be super happy. I'll go. Oh, it's no way near. Right, come on now. Should come off Just right lip. Oh well. Well, that was fun. 1 over par. Not so bad. That double was a bit of a pain, but yeah. Poor, bad mentally with that 3-wood off that tee. But hope you enjoyed it. Just shame we didn't take advantage of that long drive up the last, but there you go. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, really enjoyed it. Let's do it again soon. It's been fun. It's been far too long. So let's keep these videos coming. Look forward to seeing you next time. Take care. Keep on swinging.